The 26th Marine Expeditionary Unit came to Camp Atterbury, Indiana to conduct realistic urban training. What they got when they arrived was a whole lot more. As the last elements of the MEU arrived June 3rd, an F-2 tornado struck the Indiana National Guard base. Safety officers made the right call at the right time and no Marines were injured, but rain and thunderstorms continued to challenge the Marines. 2 days later, the battalion landing team's forward operating base flooded, forcing them to relocate to nearby Muscatatuck Urban Training Center. But soon, calls for help from the nearby civilian community began to come in. In all, the 26th MEU received and supported 3 requests for help. MEU photographers provided aerial pictures and video of storm damage and flooding to FEMA. Marines flew to Columbus Regional Hospital to evacuate patients and equipment. Finally, more than 140 MEU Marines and sailors took on a 2 a.m. 90-mile journey to Elnora, Indiana, to raise nearly a mile of levee as much as 3 feet. Working furiously throughout the early morning, the Marines, National Guardsmen, and volunteers never gave up hope. When the water crested at 9 a.m., the levee held and the town was saved. The MEU Marines took these challenges in stride, mere speed bumps to a training schedule that continued regardless of adversity. At Muscatatuck, Marines conducted a series of exercises to hone their urban combat skills. The urban environment is one of the most likely and most difficult settings where they could execute their missions. With the help of a Hollywood production company, complete with non-English speaking actors and explosive special effects, MEU Marines dotted the I's and crossed the T's on these important skills. They also took some time to meet local citizens and show off their skills and gear at a community outreach day in Indianapolis, where they were welcomed by an enthusiastic crowd. In all, the 26th MEU's time in Indiana was very productive. With RUT behind them, the Marines and sailors only get a short break before returning to training. Shortly, they'll board the ships of the USS Iwo Jima Expeditionary Strike Group for yet another grueling exercise. For the 26th Marine Expeditionary Unit, I'm Staff Sergeant Bryce Piper.